Greetings. This is Auntie Mo from the Reef Fitness Show right here on Lighthouse Television. I'm excited to be back, and it's been a while. And God is wonderful, and I want to say He loves us and He wants the best for us. He wants us to be healthy and strong. And this season, I want to take the next 4 weeks focusing on anti aging, all right? Methods, things that we do that help us age well, and also to help us know that things that we don't do, okay, as well. All right. I remember growing up, there was this saucepan that we had that was passed on from generation after generation. I don't know if my friends here have had those saucepans, but they're those saucepans that are passed on from family to family, and you keep cooking with that saucepan until a hole develops. All right, and then I asked myself for one time, where did all that aluminium go? Is that all that aluminium in our blood? Where is it? And then I realized that, sometimes we are sick in our bodies because either of the saucepans we're using or the cooking methods that we're using, and we age faster. We age faster because of disease. Our skin starts to sag because we lose the collagen, which has been probably destroyed by either the too much oil, too much salt, the cooking method that you're using. You deep fry everything that you eat. And I'm telling you, we're going to learn a lot this month, all right? We're going to learn a lot from wonderful people. And I would like to introduce my husband first.
Mark is the name. I'm the husband. And I too am very, very passionate
Yes.
about health. I'm a
Yes.
pastor. I'm a counselor. We've been married 22 years. And I love young people. That's my passion. I want to see you healthy and whole. Just stay here, listen.
Okay. And to my right is a friend. I'll let him introduce himself.
So I'm called Samuel Sempidia. So excited to be here to make a demonstration about this air flyer.
Yes, yes. Okay. So this is Samuel. You're a nutritionist, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, Samuel is a nutritionist.
Yeah.
And so the three of us are here to just jazz about all of this. And Samuel, one of the things that I have known is when we're cooking, we fry a lot of food, we deep fry, especially when I walk the streets of Uganda or even in the hotels, we do a lot of deep frying.
Yes.
And as a result of that, to live a day, people are
Yes.
sick, we have a lot of pressure, diabetes, and, because our cooking methods are not really, really healthy. And I'm sure in this season of COVID, people have had the time to look at their kitchens and they realize, they've been away much of the time. Suddenly they realize, oops, see, I don't have this, I don't have that. Or the maid has been cooking food the wrong way. No wonder I'm sick, So, Simon, what do we have here? In front of us, I'm seeing a beautiful machine. It looks like a machine to me, but what is this?
Yeah. This machine is called the air flyer.
Okay.
It is made out of titanium.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Titanium is very good in such a way that it has no any reaction on our body. And titanium, the good thing with it doesn't wear out like these aluminium saucepans.
Yes, yes.
And on top of that, as you prepare your, let's say, meat, chicken, name it, you find that it can prepare it in just a
Shorter time. Yeah.
shorter time
Okay,
than
okay.
the ordinary one.
Okay.
And it prepares your food, and it comes so delicious with the aroma.
Do you use oil to fry?
When we prepare, we don't need to add even a single drop of oil.
Hey.
Wow.
Because we are fighting the problems
Right.
caused by deep frying.
Yeah.
But
So,
when-
so what is the source of heat?
So source of it, it just the what
Is it a
fan
blower
inside
or
there.
something?
Yeah,
Okay,
it has
okay.
the fan,
Oh,
and even
okay.
the heat itself.
Mm.
It is the one which generates that heat.
That heat.
So
So
once
it is
produces
air.
the-
It is hot air.
It is air.
Okay, okay,
Which
okay.
drains
Mhm.
the stuff you put in there, like the meat and chicken and whatever,
Okay.
as I say.
Mm.
Yes.
So you'll find that all those oils goes down through that sieve. There is a sieve there.
There's a
And
sieve
you find them collecting
down there.
down
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So all the bad fat,
Yeah,
the
fat.
cholesterol goes out,
Absolutely.
and you have something nice that
Wow.
is not deep fried and
yes,
no
yes.
free radicals and so on.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's good for people who are struggling with pressure, people who have extra cholesterol and so on.
Must it be people who are struggling? I mean, all of us need this.
Yes.
Our children need this. Everybody needs this.
What do you call it again?
So,
It's air flyer.
Air.
It
uses
fries
air.
with the air.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
you see,
Right.
is it because people out there may be looking at us and
Yeah.
saying, this man is telling us lots of lies.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Do we have anything here we can
do we have?
we can
I
put
think
in?
he has
Oh,
something.
yes.
Yes.
I have brought chicken.
You brought
to make
chicken,
it- Yes, yes.
and we are going to
The
eat it
fresh
before
one,
the show even ends.
Yeah, after 15 to 20 minutes.
You will
Can
be.
we put it in now? Can we put it in now? Because
Yes,
we don't
Okay,
have much time.
You pick up. You've already. I'm sure you've already seasoned it and so on.
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah.
You show them
Yeah.
the chicken.
Yeah,
all right?
the chicken is
That's
here.
the chicken.
Okay. All right.
Very
Okay.
fresh.
Wow.
But I'm telling you, just within
Yes.
15 to 20 minutes,
It
Yes.
is
will
going
be
to be
done.
Okay. You
All
put
right.
it in. How
Oh.
do you put it in?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You insert
You
it
insert it inside
there.
here.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You connect well.
Okay. All right.
Then you program it.
Uh-huh. How many
Here.
minutes have you programmed?
I'm giving it only 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It will be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Have
Yeah.
you put on the heat already? Or
The
it
heat,
has
yeah. Here, this is the knob
heat.
for it. This one
Mhm.
for the duration.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
20 minutes.
So now it has already started.
It just started.
Are we going to hear noises and things moving up and down?
That noise shows that it has started.
Hey.
But, yeah. But it has no problem on our water, on our health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You may be saying, but now, Mr. Sempija, what
sir.
other things can this thing do?
This one, apart from
Apart from chicken and
Chicken and
whatever
what?
meat.
even you can bake.
Hey.
your bread. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
the
That's
cakes.
amazing.
Okay.
It prepares even the greens also.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can use it.
Anything.
Even the cereals.
Yes.
You
Wow.
put them there.
What about a cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee. Why not? Why not?
Okay, so should we call this our multi-purpose
It is a
cooker, kind of?
multi-purpose,
Yeah.
Gadget I can.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That sounds
Can
very nice.
I want to ask a question? You said it's made of titanium.
Titanium, yeah.
Is there what are the benefits of titanium?
Titanium.
Yes.
Okay, first of all,
Mm.
titanium doesn't wear out.
Yeah.
Unlike the
Right.
saucepan
Right.
made
Right.
out of the
Right.
Two, titanium is very healthy to our
Okay.
to our body.
Right.
Remember that we
Yeah.
are looking for alternative
Right.
from preparing using
Yes.
the deep frying.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But here we find that it prepares
Mm.
without any oil.
Mhm.
It gives the delicious what
Yeah.
meals,
Yes.
the delicious stuffs. Then you eat, enjoy it without even
Okay.
scaring about the
Okay.
hazards of the world.
Okay.
The first, yeah.
What are some of the other cooking methods that we usually?
Sometimes people boil.
Yes,
we
steaming,
boil.
boiling. Right.
In Africa, we,
Mm.
the bagandas, that's the one I know.
Mm,
I know the bagandas.
Right.
We use banana leaves.
Mm.
And usually every end of month, I am at my mother's place. And she has a small plantation there with matoke. And then you
Mm.
put the matoke
The
on,
matoke,
you put the
Irish
nuts
potato
on,
is,
you
yeah,
put the meat on.
Mondagara.
All in the same
In
thing.
the same thing.
using the same
And yes,
gadget,
and
yeah.
so you
Wow.
you cover it with banana
Right,
leaves and
right.
steam it, and
Right.
you don't put any oils at
Yes.
all.
Yes.
And the children love it.
Our children
They
are
just
always
love it.
asking,
They-
when are we going to grandma's house?
Ah.
Because they want to eat grandma's food.
and they want even
So-
a restaurant to start because
Yes.
the food
Mm.
is really good. And the chicken and the meats give out their own oils
Yes.
and fats and
Yes,
whatever.
yes, yes.
And those are healthy.
Yes.
But this added one that we put vegetable oil, safflower
Yeah.
oil, and so on, those are the ones that produce free radicals.
I think we have left much of our cooking to our house helps,
Yes.
and a lot of people have no clue what's going on in the kitchen. So the house help makes all the decision as to how to prepare your meals. And I want to tell us, let's take charge of our kitchen. Let's take charge of our cooking methods and buy something like this. This is an awesome. I can't wait to test this chicken.
Yeah.
And by the way, when I traveled to Lebanon, sometime back, I was in Lebanon for about a month. I was amazed at one of their cooking styles. They get an African pot, but the big ones, theirs are huge. They're massive, as wide as this table, and really massive. And they get the whole wheat chapati, the real brown one. And there's a way they stick it on the walls of the pot while the pot is on low heat. So that chapati is not deep, it's not fried in oil, but they stick it on the walls of the pot inside. So when it's ready, it falls, drops into the pot, drops.
And they just pick it up.
I was amazed to see that, and actually to test Lebanese food. Lebanese food is one of the most amazing foods.
Yeah.
And they have the best recipes, one of the best recipes.
The shawarmas.
And so, the shawarmas and everything. I think it's important to really take charge of your kitchen, be deliberate about how you cook your meals. Yes. What are some of the foods that make us older faster? Can you,
I can mention, first and foremost, we can talk of these deep fried foods.
Yes.
As I mentioned.
Yes.
Because
fast foods.
fast foods.
Yes.
Chicks and chicken,
The junk,
chips
yeah.
and chops, chips and sausage, chips and whatever.
And remember, because they are added with the water, these oils.
Yes.
Are the one which are making them hazardous to our lives.
True.
Yes. And yet you can have chips when it's baked.
Yeah, chips.
Yes. So
yeah.
chips is
Do you
okay
think you
if
can
it's done the
do
right
chips
way.
here?
Yeah.
Without any oil.
I'm telling you.
So you see, so there's nothing wrong with chips. It's how we're cooking it.
Chips, potato,
Yes.
even the
Yes.
matoke, we can prepare them
Right.
from there
Without putting,
without adding.
but with matoke you put water.
With the matoke, unless you are talking about this, the ordinary way of
Boiling.
cooking,
Mm.
This one, it is
But
air that does.
It is the air which it does.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
And remember that when you find this, the food, when we prepare them and they get burnt,
Yes.
they cause even the cancer.
Yes.
Cancer in our body.
Wow.
But this one doesn't
It doesn't get burnt at all.
at all.
So we will just see it brown but not burnt.
Not burnt.
Mm.
Wow.
What are
And
some of yes.
And I'm telling you, every household
Yes.
Needs this.
Every
thing.
household
I'm
needs
telling
this.
you.
Are these
Okay.
things available?
they are very good.
They are
I
available.
started to understand them. I can tell you that the day I introduced it to Dr. Namba, she picked the concept because she's in charge of helping people to get away from these wars,
Yes.
problems. Now we are in this campaign of propagating the information about the world.
Right.
And people are buying
I'm
them.
buying.
Okay,
They are
I'm on board as well. So you need one, just get to me, okay? Get to me
How do they
on 0753-931-676. Okay.
0753-931-676.
Yes. What foods would you say can help us age well? Which foods can we eat so that we foods that are anti-inflammatory, foods that help our bodies to heal naturally? What are some of these foods that we can eat?
The food which we can eat, if you can happen to get the food which you cannot move off the husks,
Okay.
we
Okay.
get the food, we eat it wholesome.
With the husk on.
Yeah.
That is whole grains.
Whole grains.
Okay.
Because they give us the fibers.
True.
Okay.
The fibers help us to
So are you saying we don't peel our potatoes? We cook them with the peels?
if possible,
Uh-huh.
our grandparents
Yes.
used to cook the potatoes
With the
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And just get off the that layer, the
Yes.
small layer on the top,
Yes.
and you eat the food wholesome.
But that layer also,
Yeah.
we've got to understand
Mm.
that it has all the best nutrients
Yes,
in it.
Yes.
It has the roughage for
Yes.
good bowel movement.
Bowel movement.
Also, and all the vitamins, the
Yes.
C's and so on
Yeah.
are in it.
In
So
the
many times
outer part of
when
the-
you take it
yes,
off,
yes.
you are really demeaning and degenerating the value of the food. Now, not only whole grains, but we need to take a lot of water.
Water.
Okay? Because so many people are taking sodas, they are taking fizzy drinks, they are taking bottled drinks and so on. Why would you do that in a country
that
where
is
you
endowed
just pick
with
a mango off a tree, an orange off the tree, and so on? Mind you, these bottled things are not 100% organic.
Yes.
They have concentrates in them, they have preservatives in them, and so on. And these are not good for our bodies. That's why our cancers are going up. So a lot of take water. If you are to take a juice, squeeze it from the real plant and
The
organic
organic one.
oranges
Right.
and organic fruits.
Right.
There are so many. The other time I was, in fact, going home and I saw this nice banana. It was so yellow. The yellow was amazing.
Yes.
It was like it's coming from a painting.
Yes.
And then the sizes were too big.
Yes.
And I said to myself, I just bought it and I said, I think this ground is very nice. But when I tasted it, it didn't taste like the bananas we used to eat.
So
Later on, I discovered it is genetically modified.
Wow.
So when you go to the markets, you need to also ask those questions because some of those dealers now understand it.
GMO.
You see,
Yeah.
even with tomatoes, you say, are these the ones or where they? They know them. They know them. Even the mangoes, and so on. So we need to take a lot of water. We need to do exercise.
We need to do exercise. And we need to sleep enough. When you deprive your body of sleep, again, the body doesn't have time to recover and rebuild.
Yes.
So the exercise is helpful. Again, not too much exercise. And not oversleeping. Everything in excess really.
You need just balance life.
Yes, and I would rather the approach of eating little but more often than eating mounds of food, which is very common. Yes.
Talk about the greens and vegetables.
Yes.
The greens and vegetables, the green leafies are our power foods. Sometimes there are a number of us, like I don't take milk. So if you're that kind of person who doesn't take milk, the question is, where do you get your calcium? From the green leafies. There's a lot of it in the green leafies. And you know what calcium does for us? It helps to apart from the bones, it actually holds your collagen together. It keeps you looking young and nice. Don't I look young at 50? I'm 50, Yeah. So we need our green leafies to stay young, and we need all our vegetables. They give the power for your body to fight disease.
True.
Okay.
True.
So if you're not eating your greens, again, it's good for your bowel, for the roughage, and your gut or your bowel, should I say, reflects on your face. What is in your gut reflects on your aging, on your skin.
Very true.
Yes, and so we need to focus a lot. Every time, is it ready? Is it getting ready? Okay. Every time you are going to eat something, ask yourself, is this good for my gut?
Yes.
Is this good for my bowel? Because what happens down here in our tummy reflects everywhere else in our life, including your moods.
Yes.
And we shall be getting down to that in the following programs. Okay, we shall be talking about health in that sense of our mood swings, what we're eating, how it affects all that.
Yeah.
Yes, and so we'll get there.
Okay.
And yes.
Which is good. I mean, we are now just dealing with the outward things. But
yes.
also, the state of your soul and your spirit is very important.
Yes.
There are some people who want to be healthy, but because of the way they think, how they think, the
Yes.
emotional pains, the bitterness, the
Right.
anger,
Right.
and so on,
Right.
also starts to reflect itself in your life through things like hypertension,
Yes.
arthritis,
Yes.
diabetes, and all these other things.
And next Monday we'll be talking about that in
Yes.
depth.
Mm.
Yes.
So you look at
Okay.
someone,
Yeah.
because these days you
Yeah.
look at people.
Yes.
I've looked at 30-year-olds,
Yes.
and I stand next to them, and people think we are the same age.
Yes.
Mm.
And I look and say, "No, do you know I'm almost your grandfather?" and they can't, they can't believe it.
They look much older
They
right
look
now.
older.
They're graying
They
faster.
have big tummies.
Yes.
They have handles. They call them love handles,
Mm.
but those are just disciplined handles.
Yes.
And then
Mm.
that's where you start to develop all these other
Right.
complications
Right.
because of
Yes.
overweight.
Yes.
Mm.
The things you eat.
Mm.
And we have gone, and we shall talk about this a bit later.
Yes.
We have gone ahead even to look at your blood type
Yes.
and your kind of diet, how it
Yes.
affects what you eat.
Yes.
And we've looked at different continents, and
Right.
you'll notice that different blood types
Mm.
are spread differently. God had a way of putting them differently because of the environment.
Very interesting. Yeah.
And when you get into them, you'll find that A's are not exactly very good in Africa. It is O's here, the meat eaters and so on.
And you know.
So we
Okay.
we all those kinds of things, we
Yes,
shall
yes.
share them.
We'll share them another time. Yeah.
So
But
it's
another
diet
thing
is
which
good.
I wanted to point out
Yes.
also is
Yes.
about this GLA.
GMOs. Yeah.
Eh.
Yes.
That those oils, especially extracted from
Oh.
the nuts,
Oh,
Yes.
the oils. Yes.
The oils.
Okay. Okay.
those are very good in such a way that
Mm.
if you like to understand them,
Mm.
if you put your nuts there at the temple, you
Mm.
find them still swinging the more. Unlike
Yes. Yes.
the fats from these animal sources,
Right.
eh,
Right.
they stick there.
They stick,
eh?
and that's
If
how
you
they
have ever
clog.
tasted the
That's how they
offals,
clog your
Yeah,
veins.
they
Yes.
seem to clog in our blood
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
That's also very dangerous.
True.
We need
Yes.
to know
Yes.
what we are supposed to eat,
Yes.
but not to eat anyhow.
Mm.
Yeah, we need to be selective using
Yes.
our mindset that
Yes.
is the one which I'm eating.
Mm.
Is it healthy for my
Mm.
what?
Mm.
To my body?
Right.
Or you're just eating like
Mm.
that. That's
Mm.
why you find many people are getting these complications.
Sometimes I like to
Mm.
get a healthy oil,
Mm.
like an olive oil
Olive
or
oil,
flaxseed oil, and I add it to
Uh-huh.
my salads.
Mm.
So I don't cook it. I would like to just add it and eat it raw. Sometimes I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really.
I think people
Mm.
people are just exposed to what you call vegetable oil,
Right.
and they are not even deliberate in the oils they use.
Right.
The average person has not even heard of things like black seed oil,
Mm.
Yes.
fenugreek oil,
Yes.
uh,
Yes. Oh, I love.
olive oil.
I
They say,
love-
oh, that is
yeah.
too much.
Mm.
But these oils are very, very
And for
essential.
people, for example, people who are balding, women whose hair is falling out, fenugreek is excellent for balancing those hormones and to help actually hair grow back in those patches that you have on your scalp. It's an amazing oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You remember the gentleman that
Mhm.
that came in
Yes.
to us, and
yeah.
he was in his early 30s, but the head was looking,
He
you
was
know,
already balding.
was
So
balding,
so we gave him a package, and
yes.
his hair is growing back.
In a month, the hair started to grow back. In
That's
2
good.
months, he had all his hair
Yes.
back. He even went for a hair.
But you know that bad cooking can actually get rid of your hair.
Yes.
Bad cooking can get rid of a lot of it brings an imbalance to
True.
your whole system.
True.
Yes, and so
So people need
let us
this
let us
thing.
get this in your home. Every home should have this. Gosh, it's hot. Every home should have this.
Yes.
Okay. This is healthy for you. This is important for you. So that we
And
cut
it is
down on
made
our
of
medical bills.
Titanium.
Titanium, yes.
Titanium is the material to use.
Right.
If you need this thing,
Yeah.
this will sort you out.
Yes. Mm.
0753
Nine,
931
six.
676.
Mm.
You'll be talking to Auntie Mo directly. You will get yours, and your life will not remain.
It's
the same.
totally awesome to have you, Samuel, here. Oh, you bought Samuel's. So this is a prophetic moment. What does Samuel mean? Remind me.
Sent by God.
Sent by God. This is a prophetic moment, and I'm in the middle of Samuel and Samuel. So I am sent by God. Okay, it's a reminder that we're all sent by God, but it's also the truth that we are God's ambassadors on the earth right here to actually bring forth good news and to help people live at their best.
Yes.
And I want to encourage us and to remind us to exercise every day, drink our water, eat healthy, establish healthy relationships. What else do we? Sleep enough.
Yeah.
What else do we? What's on the list? Don't deprive. It's well, yes.
You have not talked about, because this is basically what you do.
Yes, yes.
You
I help you live. I come into your life. We come into your life, and we help you live a healthy life, body, soul, spirit.
The life that you want to live.
Yes, yes.
Not only what you eat,
yes,
but your inside life.
Yes.
Are you going through tough relationships?
Yes.
Have you going through a tough marriage? Are you struggling with your teenagers to understand them? Are you challenged by life itself, and you need someone to help you think straight, to think right? Have you got emotions inside that you don't know how to handle? That is where we come in as a couple.
Yes, yes.
And we help you in this both body,
yes,
soul, and spirit.
And couples getting into marriage, we do couple counseling as well, with marriage counseling.
Yes.
To help you with that.
But now we don't want you to come to church and you tell us, I am feeling sick, and yet you are eating badly, when there is an air fryer.
Yes.
Is it ready? It's still cooking.
So, Samuel, are you available for me to call on you and we do some of these demonstrations in other places?
Of course, yes.
Of course, great. So get to me and we come to you and we do demonstrations in your home
available.
And in your meetings.
In your organization.
In your organization.
In your whatever.
Yes.
Get your friends together.
Yes.
We shall do the demonstration.
Okay, so next
you
week,
buy the chicken.
Next week we'll be having a pastor in the house. Okay. And you get to know how your spiritual stand with God does affect your health. You know, anti-aging. Does my spiritual state really help me anti-age? I mean, people have that question. Yes. So we're going to go into that, and then we'll do also a little bit of exercise. We'll have 15 minutes of that and some exercise. So don't miss this program. Send it to as many people. Okay. Share the link. Okay. Don't just enjoy this on your own. Share the link with everybody. All right. And get as many people to watch this program, because we're building to a certain place.
Yes.
All right. So share this link and mobilize again for the next show. All right. So this is Auntie Mo right here in the house.
When are we eating the chicken?
We're going to eat the chicken now. By the way, are we ready?
It's
Is it about?
Yes.
So thank you so much, Samuel, taking your time.
Welcome.
Yes, yes. And thank you, my honey bunny.
Thank you.
Yes.
Get in touch.
Get in touch.
And get this.
Love you guys. This is Auntie
air
Mo.
fryer.
And don't miss the show. All right. Bye-bye.
Maniac Beats.